Guys, what's going on? Tonight from Home Chef we'll be making the barbecue turkey burger with cheddar, caramelized onion, and sweet potato cottage fries. As always, we're going to go through what came in the package from Home Chef, as well as the utensils you need to prep and cook the meal. Once that's complete, we'll go through a step-by-step process of prepping and cooking the meal. With that said, home gamers, here are the ingredients we're working with tonight. We have one sweet potato, approximately 14 ounces in weight. We have one red onion, maybe medium size. 12 ounces of ground turkey. 2 ounces of cottage cheese. One tablespoon of miso paste. Half a fluid ounce of Worcestershire sauce. 2 pretzel buns. 1.5 ounces of barbecue sauce from Sweet Baby Ray's. And 1.5 ounces of sliced cheddar cheese, or 2 slices to be exact. Alright, so for cooking utensils and supplies, it's not that bad. All you need is a pan, you need a baking sheet, a bowl of medium sized, need some olive oil, as always, salt, pepper, cooking spray, some aluminum foil, your favorite knife, and a couple bowls to slice and dice the onion and the potato. Before we start, there's one correction. You actually need 2 baking sheets, not 1. So minor change, so just make sure you note that in your prep. Alright, so here's what we're doing. We're going to cut the onion into thin strips, and we're going to cut the sweet potato into small rounds. Easy peasy. Alright, so now we're going to prep the baking sheet, the first baking sheet that I managed. So give it a quick spray of cooking spray, and just lay them down. I got the fit. Right, next you want to drizzle a little olive oil on it, on the potatoes. A little salt and pepper. And it's going in the oven for about 15 minutes. We're now going to make the burgers. So we're going to combine the miso paste the ricotta. Worcestershire sauce. And about a quarter teaspoon of pepper. Mix together. Then we're going to add the turkey, combine that, and make our patties. As always, it's best to allow the greens to become room temperature. The mix is much better than straight out of the fridge, especially for the miso. Smells great. So it should be a good burger. Okay, next we're going to make patties, so try to get them as even as possible. Nothing's 100%, but we do our best. So let's say, get your knife, it's about right there. One and two. And we're going to make the patties. And put it in the pan for a bit. I first like to make it into a ball, and then flatten it. There you go. Easy peasy. Next one. There you go. Alright, so we're now going to put a little oil in the pan. You want a medium heat. About 2 or 3 minutes aside. Alright, so now I'm going to flip. We'll cook for another couple minutes. We're now going to flip these and then put it back in for about 10 more minutes. Not that hot, as long as you don't touch the metal or aluminum. You can always use a fork. Already. little drizzle of, just a little more pepper. Skip the salt. And goes back in the oven for 10 minutes. We're now going to transfer the burgers onto a sheet, and it's going to go into the oven for about 9 minutes. Fast spray and transfer. Now we're going to caramelize the onions. A little olive oil, about 2 teaspoons or so. Medium heat. A little salt. And the onions. Guys, pour them in, just start breaking apart. There you go. Just for 10 minutes. Nope, we're actually going to cook this about 15-20 minutes. About 5 minutes in. Onions are starting to caramelize slowly. Just going to mix it every minute or so. Make sure you get a nice coverage and cook. We have about 5 minutes left, so we're going to put the buns in the oven for about 3 minutes. Get them all nice and toasted. Alright, so here we go with preparing the burger. Take some of the barbecue sauce, put on the bottom, bun. Buns. Go, not bad. Take some of the onions, actually, I'm wrong. Take a piece of cheese first. The onions, lay them on top. Take some of these bad boys here. Oh. There you go. Tonight's meal, the barbecue turkey burger with cheddar, caramelized onion, and sweet potato cottage fries. Stay tuned for review. So the meal is really good, quite tasty. The marriage of the flavors from the Worcestershire to the miso, to the salt, the pepper, the onions, and the cheddar, fantastic. Fill this up, it was great. Definitely make this one again. The only thing with the cottage fries is maybe use 2 potatoes, 1 for each person, and it needs to cook a little bit more depending on how you like your chips. So aside from that, great. Next video will be the weekend chicken fajitas with seared bell peppers, so stay tuned for that. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns, refunds, message me directly or comment below. Take it easy.